I bought it when SPY, the ETF, was at all-time highs, and it dropped 20%. So once that dropped 20%, I averaged into some leaps, some of my favorite leaps on some of my favorite companies, right? And when I decided to do that, I put up maybe, I was like $1 million in, right? So I was halfway in. I was going to invest $2 million full. So this shit could have got crazier than it already is, right? So I go $1 million in, and then it just skyrocketed from that point. The market bounced right at 20%, but I looked at the track record of the last time the market dropped because of the trade war, and that was in 2018. So I made $1 million based off something I missed 7 years ago. So in 2018, I didn't get leaps at the time, but yes, it was XYZ. Okay, we got the food coming. So in 2018, I couldn't really take advantage of the market. Oh yeah. I got my steak right here. We at a restaurant, Puerto Rico. We get all that onions and stuff like that. But yeah, I couldn't really take advantage of it. So this time I did. So when Trump was in office in 2018, this was December 2018, I didn't buy leaps, but the market dropped 20% and it bounced from there. So I decided in 2025, I'm going to take advantage of the market. You feel me? So in 2025, that's when I decided to, buy the leaps and go crazy. And it worked. And it did exactly what it did in 2018. If you look at the data, Trump and the trade war happened, and the market bounced from 20% spot, and it went past all-time highs, and then COVID happened. So if the data repeats itself, we should be experiencing a market drop, a super bear market, I would say within the next, 3 to 6 months. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin could expect to drop. SPY could expect to drop. We shall see. You feel me? But, right now, I wouldn't say, it's almost time to really start averaging out of things. Something bad is coming within the world because they're going to have to correct the market. So that's something I know. So what is it? It is July 2025. So I would say within 6 months to a year, we should be experiencing something bad within that time frame. You can't really predict when, and who knows, maybe we could go on a super bull run, but based on data, the rich have to take profits pretty soon. So I would say pretty soon, within 3 to 6 months, but I would definitely say within that 6 to 12 month range, we should be experiencing something bad. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, they're just squeezing all the shorts. So everybody who's trying to sell, they're squeezing them out. They're going to drop the market when you least expect it. One thing they like to do is they like to exhaust the bears. Something I realized about the market is you'll never expect to drop. What I think it is during the period where they know when the shorts are exhausted. You feel me? Damn, this steak good as hell. I ain't gonna cap. Somebody said there will be no stock market by 2030. Everything will be tokenized. Don't listen to idiots like him. When it people like that, go touch grass. They chew crayons, you feel me? Those are crayon chewers. Don't listen to crayon chewers, all right? No, seriously, he's an idiot. Goddamn. It's the stupidest shit that he could say. I'm gonna explain why that won't happen, just so you guys are aware. People, let me get that charger cable again. there wouldn't be 401ks. What would be the point of a 401k if the market is going to drop by 2030? What would be the purpose of yeah, go chew crayons, my dog. But there would be no purpose of 401ks. Nah, you good. There would be no purpose of the banks. The dollar is still a thing, even though Bitcoin exists. I don't know why Bitcoin people think everybody's going to soon be paying with Bitcoin and all this. Like they have this pipe dream that credit cards won't exist and we're going to be, you know, that's far. No.
Far from reality.
It could happen in the very future, but not that soon. But as far as the stock market not existing, hell no. What he doesn't realize is the stock market is running off businesses. It's not running off some type of made up system like Bitcoin. The stock market is running off if businesses go up. So the reason why you're wrong is because Apple, are you still going to have an iPhone in 2030? Yes, you will. So that means Apple stock will exist because Apple has to report quarterly statements. Apple has to report quarterly and annual statements. And in their quarterly and annual statements, you and me are paying them. You're on the iPhone watching this live right now. So that means Apple stock will still exist. Okay, well, Cash App exists in 2030, yes. So that means the stock XYZ will still exist. If the company exists, the stock exists. The stock market can't crash as long as Americans and people globally are spending money on these companies. Trash can, your waste management. Don't you gotta throw away trash? So if the stock market is going to go to zero, what would be the point of the trash man? What would be the point of your iPhone? What would be the point of Cash App? Meta, is Instagram going to exist in 2030? People don't use common sense. You get what I'm saying? These are publicly traded companies. If anything, you should be buying and holding. Don't ask me about no bull league. Hold it. We already made money on it. Move on. Why are you eating during a live? No one wants to see that. Well, get the fuck off my live. The monthly chart looks like so sketch. Yeah, I'm cool with money growing for 30 year big packs. Listen, y'all better hold long term, for real. Another thing I want to say is keep adding money to y'all portfolios because, listen, a lot of people don't realize this, but I have to do this too. I'm guilty of this too. Don't miss a month without adding to your portfolio, or a week. If you're poor, a week. If you got money, you can buy wait a month. You get what I'm saying? So if you like, and poor means to me making less than $100,000 a year. That's considered poor. It's not necessarily all the way poor, but I'll say poor is really less than 50. If you're middle class and below, how about that? Because that's middle class technically. But poor to me is less than 50 a year. I want to say poor, but you probably can only get one vacation a year. You can only afford one vacation. Listen, stop asking me about Elite that has a 2027 thing, Esprit on it. If you got in late, that's on you. We been got in there. I said, what do you think about what Mike said? Bearish divergence on SPY. He's right. We should be expecting a drop pretty soon. If we're up in profit, should we lock it in? Yes. You should hold runners just in case the chance of a continuous bear market, but at the same, a bull market, but at the same time, you should never take profits on shares. Shares, no. Never sell shares. Buy puts against your shares. With leaps, you should be averaging out of leaps. Even I took a few profits on some leaps. Listen, most of these stocks are going to continue to go up. Uber is a stock that is going to be, in my opinion, honestly, Lyft, Uber, Hood, those three right there are the future. This stock called SMCI, that's the ticker. See, you know what you guys don't understand? You guys don't understand fundamental analysis. So when you don't understand fundamental analysis, a lot of you can't even determine why the stock market will go up. I understand the stock market from a background standpoint. You only see it from a surface level standpoint and a rumor standpoint. You see, you're very surface level. You thinking about rumors, you thinking about what idiots are talking about online. I'm thinking about common sense and what I know. Not common sense, my fault. The background work, the fundamental data, meaning the income statements. Once you understand that stocks are about supply and demand and and how to match the fundamentals with the technicals, you won't be saying stupid shit like the stock market won't exist in 2030. You won't be saying a bunch of dumb shit. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. A lot of you don't understand fundamentals. And if you want to learn this, comment the word trial so I can teach you in a private group. I'm just keeping it 1,000. If you want to learn this and you don't, I'm not going to be the one to talk shit to you and then not explain to you how to do it. I'm going to explain to you how to do it if you want me to. If you don't want me to, that's on you. But if you don't understand the stock market and you really want to know how to do this, comment the word trial and I'll hook you up. Can your trial help us if we have limited income? Yes. The information is for everyone. All of you should be investing because you're an American. Your American-born right is to invest. So think about this. If you're an American and you're not investing into the stock market, you're essentially saying, I'm in this country that people are trying to die to get to, and I'm not taking advantage of the money systems that are for me. All these American companies that are going to grow. Think about it. If a company has the potential to grow 30% every year, why would you not invest in it? There are companies out here in the stock market that are projected to grow 30% a year. SMCI is one of them. Hood is one of those companies, right? So you got, and then Netflix is on growth right now. It's on a huge growth streak. So the game is to determine who can grow in the near future. That is how you grow in the stock market. That is how you make money. That bullshit that these people talking about, it's surface level shit. Like, oh, buy this because like buy Louis Vuitton because I saw a bunch of people wearing Louis Vuitton. That's surface level shit. That's when a person don't know what the fuck they talking about. If somebody said buy Louis Vuitton because their revenue is growing quarter after quarter, year after year, and their net income is growing quarter after quarter, year after year, and their cash flow statements are still growing, then we talking. But if you just talking about buying a stock just because some surface level shit, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So that is what changed the game for me. Learning how to determine whether a company is a good buy. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, they lied to us. They taught us that we gotta look at PE ratios. We gotta look at they didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. I came up with my own shit on how to determine whether a company is a good buy. I'm gonna keep going 1,000 with you. In my personal opinion, it's impossible to learn this game on YouTube because most YouTubers can't show a profitable portfolio. So you can be learning from somebody who put clickbait. You and I can both make a YouTube video saying this is the best strategy in the world. But guess what? I'm gonna put that for everything I post. Why? Because I'm trying to get you to click on it and I'm trying to go viral every time. So even if this is just some basic knowledge, I'm gonna say best strategy, 300%, blah, blah, blah. That's what people are gonna post on YouTube. So you don't even know who you're learning from, this and that. Success has receipts. What you should only do is learn from people who have results, not from people who just talking. Whenever you're trying to learn from somebody, say, what are your results? Also, who have you helped? Numbers don't lie. I got results. And I can show you thousands of testimonials of people who I helped. When I say thousands, I can't count. Probably 20,000 testimonials. I got too many. I personally think I got the most in the world. I think I can go testimonial for testimonial with anybody. You feel me? You need to be put Vlad on Game About Stock. He thinks he's Charlie Munger. I don't give a damn about no Vlad. Tell Vlad to get his money up. What you talking about? I'm playing. Nah, he cool. It just, it is what it is. Somebody said, what about Bull? Bull is a speculative one. He said, not gonna lie, I'm a bitch, and so my SMCI shares at 80%. You gotta be patient, side trader. And then here's another thing, cuz you young. So if you a 20-year-old and you watching this, oh, you're in luck because you got time on your hands for one. So if you like in your early 20s, by 2030, you still gonna be in your 20s. You see what I'm saying? So you holding stocks, you got nothing but time. I'm 29. I've been holding shit since I was 25. I got shit I've been holding for 4 years now. Where all my young dudes at? Comment now. So, and then even if you in your 30s, you still young. If you in your 40s, you still young. If you in your 50s, goddamn. Shit. Hey, man. Goddamn. It ain't too late, but shit, by the time you can get some money, you're gonna be 60 years old. You feel me? So I think everybody needs about 10 years at least to grow some type of wealth. 5 to 10 years. So even if you in your 40s, you still good because you can still enjoy your 50s. If you in your 30s, you can enjoy your 40s. And if you in your 20s, you working to enjoy your 30s. Understand what I'm saying? So, if you young, y'all in luck. Y'all should be trying to learn this shit right now. Y'all, when you young, that's the perfect time to take risks. Goddamn, I'm telling you, when you young, that's the perfect time to take risks. Because for one, you can fail and you got time to recover your losses. When I'll say it's too late around 50 years old. That's when niggas be like, when is it too late? I'll say 60 is for sure too late. 50, it's like, okay, you just gonna have to enjoy your 60s, but you gotta work hard in your 50s, you know? Somebody said, damn, that just opened my eyes for real. Time is everything. Exactly. Wealth takes time to grow. That's something I want all y'all to understand. It takes about 5 years to grow wealth. It took me 3 years to save $1 million cash. So I'm gonna tell y'all something too. If an influencer is saying they a millionaire and they only been hustling for 1 year, they a goddamn lie. Because if they bought a car and a house and all that shit, they're not a millionaire. I'm letting you know that now. To save $1 million cash, it took me about 3 years. So y'all gotta understand, for all y'all thinking that becoming a millionaire is like some overnight success, but really, let's be honest, it took about 4 years. You said you 52? But I can't blame you. Think about it, y'all. Most of y'all who kind of older, where my older people at? I ain't gonna blame y'all because the system failed us. We didn't have social media. Y'all didn't have influencers telling y'all to buy stocks. They told y'all to go to the army or go work at the post office for 20 years. And that was and then get you a pension for $4,000, $3,000 a month, and that's the life. So the system failed us. The older generation, let's just keep it 1,000. Hell, they almost failed my generation. They told us the same shit. Go to the army for 20 years, go get a job for 20 years, work at the post office for 20 years, all this 20-year bullshit, right? So the system failed us, if we being honest. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. At least y'all had a time period without social media. At least y'all was able to fail in private. At least y'all was able to get y'all ass whooped in private with no cameras and shit. Y'all went through all y'all embarrassing shit, and that was just stories. So, you guys, believe it or not, are a happier generation than our generation, even though y'all went through shit. And two, ignorance is bliss. So y'all, because y'all not really into social media like this, I feel like what's bad about this generation is they're knowing too much. They see too much. All these young boys getting relationship advice, that's gonna fuck it up for women. Men being ignorant is probably the best thing that can happen to women. Men being smart is the worst thing that can happen to women, being too smart. Because the more these men know, the less they're going to settle down. Just be honest. So if you got a daughter, tell her to go get her a borderline stupid motherfucker, like one of them niggas who play video games and watch Dragon Ball Z. And don't tell if he know anything, he ain't a good husband. Shit, that nigga know anything. If he done traveled the world, he done seen beautiful women, he watching podcasts. Nah. You want you an ignorant motherfucker. That go for all ladies. Get you a stupid nigga who just know how to go home, get some money, and come home. Don't let him watch no TV. Don't let him,
We don't know, we can pass through.
Somebody said not one lie told for real. You don't want no nigga who know nothing. I'm telling you, the best husbands are the idiots. Right or wrong, bro? The best husbands are the idiots. He not an idiot. See, he just mediocre, my fault. The best husbands are mediocre. You don't want no nigga who know how to get money and smart and all that shit. If you're trying to be controlling as a woman. For all you women who like to tell niggas what to do and all that, you ain't gonna do that with no smart man. For all you women trying to give niggas curfews and all that, that only work for the mediocre man. He got a 9 to 5 and he ain't trying to do nothing extra. That's a mediocre man. Anybody who has a 9 to 5, go to work and come straight home and play video games and watch Netflix is mediocre. Those are the men you want, women. You don't want no man doing nothing extra after that, because you can't control him after that. Just keep it 1,000. That's for the women who like control. Because my submissive woman who wants a man to lead, then you know you get you a hard working man. Exactly. My manipulated women, which is what y'all taught by y'all single aunties, to manipulate, to control, to take money from, to control the situation, give him a curfew, make sure he this, make sure he that. You can be ambitious / mediocre. No, you can't. It's either you got it or you don't. I mean, you can, but that you just talking. Just because a person say they're ambitious don't mean ambitious is doing. Ambitious is not talking. See, some of you niggas talk ambitious. I had to learn that there's a difference. Some men talk ambitious. Some men do ambitious. It's a difference. Some men just love to hear themselves talk. I'm so smart. But when he get home, Netflix and video games. Oh, look at me, I'm so smart. The Illuminati this, the astronauts this, the stars, the space, the aliens. Donald Trump is a Illuminati and nigga swear he's so smart. But then when he get off work, he goes straight to playing video games. Straight to Netflix. He's mediocre. You feel me? Any man who doesn't do anything after work is mediocre. Point blank, period. Any man who believes that 8 hours is a full working day is mediocre. Real hustlers work 12 hours and don't complain. If a man complaining, he's mediocre. See, I gotta take niggas to man school. I ain't even gonna cap. I'll take them to man school. This hustling shit, this shit take real. And do you have to work 7 days a week while you're young? Yes. But you're working, in the beginning stages. For the first 3 years, yes. And then I'll say every 3 years, it's like you knock a day off or time off. Because when I first started, I was working about 15 hours a day. And then the next year it was 12. And then the next year it was 10. Then the next year it was 8. And then the next year it was 7. And the next year it was 6. Now I work about 5 hours a day. You see what I'm saying? But I work smarter, not harder. So your goal is to develop systems. So remember, I used to work 15 hours a day. Now I'm working about 5. You know what I'm saying? But I put my time in. So a lot of y'all want to get to my level right now. You want to say, okay, Aristotle, I'm about to get there faster than you. What you don't realize is, I'm an anomaly, and I'm smart, and I work hard. You feel me? Can I have a check, please? I need to work harder hearing that so I can be worth 100 M's by 30. Yeah, that shit possible, but at the end of the day too, bro, entrepreneurship is the game as well. Because think about it, you need cash flow to invest into the stock market. So you need a side hustle. You need money that's coming in constantly that you can reinvest. That's the whole game. If you can invest $3,000 a month, you'll be a millionaire in 10 years. If you can invest $1,000 a month, you'll be a millionaire in about 14 years. If you can invest $400 a month, you'll be a millionaire, I think, in 32 years. So think about that. It'll take you 32 years to be a millionaire. investing $100 a week, $1,000 a month, 14 years, $3,000 a month, 10 years.
Appreciate it.
So you guys got to decide that. But think about it. Investing is the only way to fast track your wealth. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. You got cash on you? You got 20? And all you guys are 5?
7.
Shit, fuck it. They just gonna put that shit in there, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said you look funny as hell, but hey, put me and you in the same room, your bitch choosing me, nigga, so it don't matter. And that's real shit you talk about. So hey, you can say, well, call me what you want, you can't call me broke. But please hide your bitch if we in the same room, nigga. I can promise you that. Hey. That's on Jesus sandals, nigga. You feel me? That's on Jesus sandals, nigga. That's real shit. You see how all the women laughing because they know it's true. You feel me? I'm telling you, dog. Okay, where you at? I'm in PR. Are you charging up? Yeah. Yeah. See that nigga, your bitch wanna come here. She don't wanna be stuck in the house. All that shit you do. You a one vacation ass nigga. In the winter time, I'm gonna be here and you gonna be coming off work while another nigga fucking your bitch. That's what's gonna happen to you. While you going from 9 to 5, he gonna be there from 12 to 3. Damn shit. Tyrone gonna be there from 12 to 3. So joke's on you, nigga. Hey, you talking about? Y'all ready to do? Yeah. Somebody said, got me punching the wall right now. Hey. We gotta wait on Jacob. He putting up all his shit. So shit, we can goddamn probably go back to the brib. They say, in other words, focus on yourself, King. No. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. This is a real game, fellas. If your girl work, you can't control what she do. I don't care how good you are, but man, I don't care what you do. If you don't retire that woman from working, you cannot control what she do. You can't control it. That's the game I'm gonna give my son. That's the game I'm gonna give any man. If y'all don't work together as entrepreneurs, impossible to control her. Your faith lies on however she feels. So you better make sure she feel good at all times. Somebody said that's cap. All right, play with it if you want to. Tell them, John. Play. All right, think. All right. If I'm capping, if I'm lying, all right, keep playing. I heard that one before. It's cap, all right? They said not true, all right? Those the ones that happen to y'all. It's happening to y'all. Okay, when she say I'm going to my girl's house, I'm going like for all you do to give y'all women all that time and space. It's happening to you. All that I'm going with my friend. I'm going grocery shopping. I'm going here. I'm working extra hours, baby. I'm doing overtime. hotel with him. I ain't play with it. You think I'm lying? All that, I got overtime, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So that's another thing, fellas. Y'all might want to learn how to invest so you don't continue to get your bitch fucked. Comment trial so I can show you how to, you know what I'm saying? Keep your girl at home. I'm trying to retire you niggas so you can stop getting your bitch fucked. That's another thing. You niggas worry about haircuts. Y'all need to be worried about money. Y'all niggas weird. I ain't never seen a generation of niggas who always worry about how niggas look. Hey, Michael Blackson said that. He said when he moved from Africa to America, he was like, he didn't even know he had a gap because that was regular. American niggas always worried about niggas. You got a gap in your teeth. You got a hair sticking out. You got this. Like, get off niggas' dick, bro. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Like, American niggas just stay, you got this, you got that. Like, nigga, fuck you. Weird ass niggas. I actually agree with him. I'm like, yeah, we are kind of weird. When he was like, in Africa, he said, I didn't even know I was dark skinned until I came to America. I was like, he right. In America, they gonna say you're dark skinned, you got a gap, you're bow-legged, your teeth crooked, you this. That's the truth. That's all we do is ridicule each other. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's all we do. I was like, Michael Black, we got problems with that here. A nigga will literally size you up when he see you. Your shoes, your blah, blah, blah. American niggas always trying to find something wrong. Like, y'all slick gay. Keep it 1,000 with you. I'm glad I'm in Puerto Rico. Gotta wait for you gay ass nigga, bro. Goddamn. Y'all nigga gay in here, Bati boys. Take a break for y'all weird ass niggas, man. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't even watch niggas like that. I be so minding my business. That's a broke nigga sport. Watching niggas and ridiculing niggas all day. That's a broke man sport. That's how you know. That's a $50,000 a year nigga. That's a 50,000 boy. Now I'm too rich to even look at you like that. I don't give a fuck about your shoes. I don't give a fuck about your hair. Nigga, I don't even give a fuck what you wear. Nigga, I don't even know what your eye color is. Nigga, I ain't even look at your bitch ass in the eye. Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm getting money and I'm in my own lane. Some of you niggas need to practice that. Always worried about how a nigga look. Always worried about how a nigga talk. Worried about if a nigga got etiquette or not. Worried about if he got his manners. Worried about if he blah blah blah. Like, that's what's wrong with you niggas now. Get you some money. Stop worrying about what the next human doing. You know what manners are for? A bitch ass nigga who work at a job who gotta impress a white man. You gotta keep your fork on the left, your spoon on the right, and your knife goddamn perpendicular and all that shit. Cause you a bitch ass nigga trying to goddamn set up suit and ties and shit for the white man so you get an interview. Sir, do I look good? My fork and my spoon on the left, and my hair is cut short and blah blah blah. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. I got on Gucci shorts. I got on tank top, and I just hit the $3 million mark today. Some of you niggas need to take notes. You know what I'm saying? This is what freedom is right here. You feel me? Some of y'all need to take notes. Excuse me, sir. Do you like the way I look today? Am I doing all right, sir? I picked enough cotton. Is my rations? Can I get my rations, sir? Oh, slave ass niggas, man. Y'all need to get your, hey, look, get your game up, man. Excuse me, sir. Can I get my rations now? Hey, man. Do you like my cotton? Do you like the cotton I picked today, sir? Did I pick enough cotton, sir? Like, listen, man. I'm trying to teach y'all how to get out the rat race. You feel me? Y'all nigga got rat race mindset. We gonna go to the beach. And we probably gonna be able to hear shit, but I want y'all to see it at least during the daytime. I want Jacob to see it. I'ma call y'all niggas Sambo. See, Sambo was a slave who Sambo was what y'all really talking about when y'all call somebody Uncle Tom. Sambo was the dancing slave, the nigga who used to dance for the white folks. To call him Sambo. And Uncle Tom was actually the good slave. So y'all need to learn y'all history too. Some of y'all Sambo, and some of y'all Uncle Tom, and then you got niggas like me. I'm Django. I'm the nigga on the horse. Understand me? You see that? Yeah, I'm the nigga on the horse. I'm the free nigga. I got my papers. Alright? So if y'all trying to goddamn beat Harriet Tubman and Django, comment the word trial so you can get your freedom. You feel me? This is freedom talk right here. All you goddamn Uncle Tom and Sambos, I'm tired of listening to y'all. In fact, I don't want to hear shit y'all got to say. Y'all need to listen up. I'm Django. I'm the nigga on the horse. Y'all need to listen up. Don't even talk. When I'm in your presence, don't say shit. Except questions like, hey, what's this, what's that? But as far as anything, your advice, your opinion, we don't want to hear it. I damn sure don't. When I say I don't want to hear a fucking thing you say, I mean anything. Nigga, I don't, nothing. Fuck what you talking about. If you ain't living like this, fuck what you talking about. You know who I want to hear from? That white man who sold that company for $100 million and got 0% taxes. You know who I want to hear from? The person, the people who building e-com businesses. I want to hear from the people who building e-com. I want to hear from the people who selling businesses. I want to hear from, who else I want to hear from? Shit, anybody who getting some goddamn paper. But you broke ass nigga, shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear what y'all talking about. Yeah, I want to hear from him. Yeah, you see that white man walking? Yeah, you see him right there? Yeah, I want to hear what the fuck he got to say. Not because he white, because he got more money than me. You feel me? Shit, I want to hear from Tyler Perry too. Not just white man. I want to hear from Tyler Perry. I want to hear from motherfucking, who else a nigga with some paper? Shit, this nigga with the Her Fantasy box. Who else? Who would you want to hear from? Oh, QCP. I want to hear from QC. Shout out to P and Coach K. I want to hear from them. You niggas shut the fuck up and listen up. You feel me? He said, "Cuz popping it on them folks, big facts." Got to every time, bro. Yeah. I want to hear what the fuck these niggas doing for a living. I need to start talking to some of these people more, man. Man, over here, bro, you gonna see nothing but G-Wagons. All this shit, cuz. Even though I got a G-Wagon and a Ferrari, I got every car they got, but at the same time, that's another thing, folks. Once you get to a certain level, you can only buy a G, you know, there's only one thing bigger. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I got a Ferrari, I got a G-Wagon too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, once you get to about the 5 million mark, everything kind of, the lifestyle become the same. You're going to have a billionaire in first class with you. You're going to have a billionaire in Emirates with you, first class. You're going to have, don't get me wrong, some of them fly private. And you're going to see that too. You're going to see a lot of that too. You get a private jet. I ain't going to lie, this one dude said something real interesting though. He was like, and this is an expensive hotel right here, $3,000 a night. That's $3K a night right there. That's what me and Asia went for our anniversary in 2021. And we went here and we spent $3K a night, and that was in 2021, nigga. So y'all better know what the fuck going on. Understand me? 2021, I was spending $3K a night and spending a week at a hotel. You do the math. What's 7 times? What's 7 times 3? Alright, 21K vacation when I was 25. How old was I in 2021? That was 4 years ago. Yeah, I was 25. And when I was 24, I was in St. Lucia for my 24th birthday. Yeah, that's 21K. Now check this out, folks. Let's see the view. I probably need another charger in a minute. Yeah, y'all see what the fuck going on, man. use prop firm? Never in my life. That shit for brokies, nigga. That shit don't. Fuck, I'm about to. Hell nah. Broke man sport. I want it all. Not half. Not 20%. I want everything. Think about it, bro. If you could turn 5,000 into 21K, why would I go get a prop firm? When I can use margin and double that money to 41K, like y'all be real greedy. If you can trade, you can trade. You don't need a prop firm. Just keep it in 1,000, man. Y'all be doing that bitch ass shit, man. If you could trade, man. If you could turn 3K into 9K, why don't you just turn that 9K into goddamn, if you could turn 3K into 9K, why don't you turn that 9K into 18? And then turn that 18 into 36. You get what I'm saying? I don't get the whole prop firm shit. And then again, if you a beginner trader, why would you want 50,000 so you can lose it? If you a beginner trader, why would you, like, that shit don't make sense. That prop firm shit is stupid. Use your money and flip that bitch. If not, you don't know how to trade. If you need to borrow that much money, in my opinion, you don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't be borrowing it anyways. You feel me? This shit beautiful in the day. Nigga, I live on this property, nigga. This shit hard. Man, look how I'm living, man. Look what happens when you work for 15 hours a day for 3 years straight. You get what I'm saying? Look what you get to see when you make sacrifices. When your parents tell you do 20 years and you say, hell nah, I'm smarter than that. When you go against all odds, against anybody, I don't care if you was my mama, my granddad, my aunt, if you told me to stay in the Army, I said no. And guess what? They love me to this day for my decisions because they get to come out here and live life too. So against all odds, I don't care what your parents saying. I don't care what your brother's saying. I don't care what your hating ass friends saying. Say fuck them, and I'm going to do me, and I'm going to go get this money, and I'll see your ass on the flip side because that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck who you was, what you talking about. If you told me to slow down, I said fuck you. You gonna see. You get what I'm saying? If you told me to be quiet, I kept talking. If you told me the Army was everything, I showed you it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? So y'all gotta understand that. Tell everybody and everything fuck them if they ain't trying to be successful. But that's what I do. Any negative energy is fuck you. Any negative, you can't do that is fuck you. Anything. And that's the same attitude you need to have. Anybody, anything, all negative energy, all hating ass people, get them the middle finger and say fuck you, I'm gonna do this shit. You gonna see. You get what I'm saying? But that's the attitude you need to get rich. Especially as a black person. Because we don't get generational wealth. We don't get no motherfucking, none of that shit. You feel me? We don't get nothing. No, ain't nobody giving us shit. We ain't getting no loans like that. We ain't getting nothing. So if you got it as a black person, you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit means something. You feel me? Not saying it means more than anybody, because a win is a win. If you white and your parents gave it to you, that's a win. And don't make no mistake about it. Nepotism is winning. My kids gonna be nepo babies. You feel me? I'm proud of nepotism. A win is a win. They whooped our grandfathers' asses and enslaved our grandfathers. So guess what? They get to reap the benefits of that. A win is a win, folks. And that's something y'all niggas gotta understand too. I respect the game. I don't sit here and goddamn fight with them folks and try to remind them folks what the fuck going on. I respect the game. You need to be mad at your fucking grandfather. You need to be mad at your great grandfather. Those are the niggas we need to be cussing out. Y'all cussing out the wrong people. Cuss out Africa. Cuss out motherfucking Nigeria. Cuss out Ghana. That's what we need to cuss out. They sold us over here. Don't cuss out no fucking white people. Cuss out your motherfucking granddad for getting his ass whooped. You feel me? That's who I cuss out. I ain't cussing out them. I can't blame them. You feel me? Cuss out them Nigerians, Senegalese, Ghanaians. Cuss them niggas out. They lost. They did some dumbass shit. Them Africans were retarded as fuck. Cuss out those stupid ass Africans. That's who we need to cuss out. Don't be cussing out no white folks. Don't be mad at them. They did what them folks allowed them to do. Cuss out those stupid ass Africans. That's what we need to cuss out. But guess what? A win is a win. We over here in America and we free. And a lot of them trying to come over here. And now they telling us to give back to them. I ain't giving y'all shit. Y'all sold us over here. Nigga, eat these motherfucking gains, Africans. See how we fucking living? Nigga talking about some give money back to Africa. Nigga, fuck Africa. Nigga, I ain't giving y'all shit. Y'all sold us over here and talking about some come save me. Nigga, I ain't saving shit, nigga. Giving y'all Africans a motherfucking thing. Cause guess what? When slavery was going on, I bet them niggas were like, we glad we ain't over there. You get what I'm saying? Nigga were happy not to be us. Now nigga wanna be us and talking about some come save us. Nigga, save your motherfucking self, nigga. But guess what? I'ma come over there and party and eat that good ass food, don't get me wrong, but I don't give a damn, nigga. I ain't giving them niggas shit. I give back to America only. And sometimes when I go over there, I do a little giveaway and shit, but then when I started pushing into respect, I was like, man, I ain't giving these niggas shit, man. Them niggas sold us over here. They talking about some come save me. Nigga, you didn't want to beat me in 1964. You get what I'm saying? You ain't want to beat me in motherfucking 1920. You ain't want to beat me in the 1800s, but now you want to beat me. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm just talking that shit, man. Anyway, man, we out this bit, man. We gonna cut this live all right here. Shit was lit. Bar from bar, word from word, understand me? Hey, make sure y'all comment the word trial if y'all want to get this money and free yourself from the shackles of the corporation, you feel me? Fuck the corporation, fuck the job, fuck the 9 to 5. Get you some money, nigga. Oh shit, I got a portable charger right here. Fuck you mean? Look at me. ATL Aristotle for zone 3. Understand me? You can open it and get that USB-C out. And plug that motherfucker in. Yeah. Aristotle for zone 3. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? And we from the 3. Better believe that shit, man. We from the 3. Popping shit. Everywhere I go, I pop shit. That's why I don't go to Dubai. That's the only place I don't pop shit, goddamn. I don't fuck with them goddamn Muslims, goddamn. I let them niggas have it. Goddamn, hey, I don't say nothing in Dubai. That's why niggas like, why you ain't move to Dubai? Cause if I talk like this, they'll lock my ass up. Man, what, nigga, I'd never go to Dubai. Nigga talking about go to Dubai. Hell nah, nigga. I already went there and I was scared being there. I ain't want to say nothing. That's like going back to slavery. Nigga talking about to go to Dubai to be a slave. Nigga, you crazy as fuck. I ain't finna be no good boy. I'm a rude boy. Shit. I'm a rude boy. I like freedom, nigga. You see this freedom? You can't do this shit in Dubai. Nigga, lock your ass up. Nigga like, hey, nigga, you talk too much, man. You got to go to jail. 25 years. No, I didn't like that. That what that Dubai motherfucker tell me. Nigga, give me 25 years for saying this whole speech. 25 years. Damn. On everything, nigga, what? Nigga, that whole speech would have got me 25 years, nigga. Shit. Damn. What? Nigga, man, what? I do not trust them Muslim folk, bro. Them Arabics, fuck no, bro. I stay away from them. Hell nah. I already know I was gonna get locked up. I moved there, I'm going to jail just for talking. Yeah, Dubai, that's that slavery. Hell no. I don't see how a nigga want to live there. If you a nigga, you could go there, boy. You a good boy. Shit. That's that nigga who don't cuss, that don't say nothing. He ain't never smoked no weed. Yeah, that's the niggas who go to Dubai. I cuss and I smoke weed. I can't go to Dubai. I talk with my food in my mouth. I got I hold hands in public. You can't hold hands. Yeah, hell no, bro. You can't hold no hands in public. That's illegal.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you can't do no PDA. You can't cuss out in public. No. Like how I'm cussing right now, you can't do that, bro.
Somebody come up and say something.
Hell yeah, bro. Nigga, I almost got shit, bro. We had the camera out in the mosque. The nigga said, pull your phone out and delete whatever you just did, and I need to see it.
No.
Hell yeah, bro. I tried to you can't film no video. You can take a picture, But you can't film no video, even if it's positive. I was giving positive feedback. I was like, man, I love this. This is beautiful architecture. A dude walked up to me and said, delete that.
Damn.
Hell yeah, bro. You can't record nothing. You can't hold hands in public. You can't cuss out in public. Don't get me wrong. Like when you get there, it's gonna seem like it's free.
Yeah.
Cause you know you out there and ain't nobody saying nothing to you.
Start trying to do some free shit.
Yeah, bro. Like you gonna get your man. What?
They gonna let you know you in America. Huh?
Man, what? That's why I'm not. I'm scared of Dubai, bro. I would never go there. I ain't going back. I'm not going back. Bro, I'm dead ass. Hell nah, bro. I'm not going back. I'm gonna go back maybe in 10 years. I just feel like them niggas felt like I've been there and I got away or something. I don't know.
Damn.
Hell nah. Then my stomach was hurt because I was smoking so much hookah, nigga.
What?
The only high you gonna get is that hookah.
Hookah high.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And some liquor. And you know, I'm not a drinker, so that shit, I would hurt over there, bro.
Damn.
And it ain't like, man, that hookah will give me a headache, man.
What?
I got PTSD for smoking too much hookah in Dubai, nigga. I don't want to do that no more.
What?
It was fun though, I ain't gonna lie, but I like Puerto Rico way better, bro. Puerto Rico is nice, man. It's like you gonna have. I feel like people no matter what. You go to Ghana, it's gonna be 90% nice people. And then you might have like one rude motherfucker, and then Puerto Rico like that. But I never had somebody be rude. They just got common courtesies and customs and shit, man. They real cool. I feel like Puerto Ricans are more mean on the internet, like than they are in person. Cause when I posted I moved here, bro, they were calling me a colonizer. They were calling me all types of shit, bro. But I was like, man, these must be like how do I say it? We can fit 3 of these motherfuckers in here. And I got 3 cars. Fuck you mean, man? I got 3 cars. Yeah, no folk called me a colonizer though when I moved here. Oh, they had hella pizza. What y'all want to do though? What's next, Jacob? You want to film it outside or inside? Outside? Yeah. All right. Where you want to go out of all the places I took you?
That road right there.
The road?
Yeah, the road where we did the little
where the trees at?
Yeah.
You want me to film content right there?
Yeah.
That is a fly ass road. Well, Jeff, you drive. I did. Shit. I'm tired of driving. Let me look at me some. I'm goddamn sweating like a motherfucker. After doing that gym and shit. You got your bathroom?
Right in front, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh, dang. It's a party in here. What y'all doing? Y'all got the toys out? Dang. Who made this mess? Who made this mess? Uh-oh. Y'all did? All y'all? Y'all gonna clean this up?
No. You better help us, Daddy.
Said what?
Help us.
I can't clean that up. That's too much. And I made a mess in my house, you feel me? Give me a napkin real quick. Yeah, they forgot about the A. They ain't fucking with the A right now, man. They having a good ass time. The men enjoying ourselves, the ladies enjoying theirs. You feel me? What you got, baby?
A truck.
A truck?
Yep.
What else you got, baby?
A monster truck.
A monster truck? A girl monster truck? What else you got?
This.
What else?
And this.
Look Look at them, they training. They trying to get some money. Yeah, hell nah. I ain't fucking with it, cuz. I'ma figure it out though. I'ma see. Yeah, I don't know. I cut my own hair out here. Give me hugs, baby. Kiss. Huh? Nah, this portable charger.
No sir. No sir. Get out of the bathroom. Get out the bathroom. You're not playing in the bathroom.
What's up? We probably might go film some talking head content. What y'all doing? Just planning stuff out?
Just clothes stuff.
Okay, bet. Alright. Cool. Yeah, definitely. I'll let you get back to that.
We can just do some walking too. It's gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mind everything.
Yeah. You wanna do that too?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. We're gonna do that.
What time did you want to do
The dinner with what time is it now? 8. Let's do 8:30. That's cool. I should be. You cool with that? We'll go hibachi at 8:30. All right. Should I put on some jewelry or no? Put on some jewelry or no? All right, cool. We'll put on some jewelry too. Put on some jewelry. Let's get it. Somebody say it's like the weight lifted off you. Man, I don't even fuck with the U.S. like that no more, man. After coming here, I like to live. Boy, I can't come back to the U.S., but I don't care, bro. I done lived in the U.S. for 28 years, bro. 29 years. I turned 29 too in the U.S. Hell yeah. So 29 years I've been living in the U.S. It's time for something different, man. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of Atlanta. Tired of all that shit, man. You feel me? Just keeping it a buck. Tired of Atlanta. You know what I got tired of in the A? How hating the entrepreneurs are, man. Like, I couldn't even come to that little award show because I said, man, I'm too rich for drama. I'm too rich, man. I'm getting money. Why would I want to be around niggas who hate me just because I'm winning? And they all from out of town. That's all the entrepreneur community is, a bunch of niggas who hating from out of town. Man, I told them nigga, man, I ain't coming to no more shit, man. I choose peace. I got my family here. You see how I ain't got to deal with them niggas? This shit easy, bro. It's peaceful. I'm making more money. Like, I'm more of an independent type of guy, bro. I can't do that whole linking up with niggas and doing all that drama shit. Because that's all it is, bro. In the entrepreneurial community, it's nothing but drama and niggas in competition. They don't know how to mind their business and not hate. They don't know how to not copy. They don't know how to so what I had to realize is as long as I keep my distance, nobody can hate on me. Nobody can copy me. Nobody can start drama with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't be fake all in your face. You know what I mean? So I'm more of an independent type of person. I tried the whole pro-black thing. Let's come together as black men. That shit don't work. Niggas don't know how to act. They're haters, bro. Especially older niggas. Them 80s babies, I don't know if it was the crack or what it was, but y'all some haters. I ain't never seen a group of hating ass niggas more than the 80s babies. I'm talking about them niggas, boy. It got to be they said it was crack babies, right? That might be what it was. But yeah, y'all do too much. So I chose peace. Yeah, I can't do it, man. That pro-black shit, that shit ain't for me, man. And then y'all wonder why niggas get rich and go fuck with the white people. I'm a prime example of, nigga, I tried to fuck with the niggas. Nigga don't know how to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, man, niggas don't, black man get his money and move around white folks. Black man do this, black man do that. All right, then we come around you niggas, you want to rob us. You want to You wanna start drama. You wanna copy our shit. You wanna hold opportunities from niggas. You wanna do all that. You know what the white man doing? Peace, talking to us nicely, respecting our value, this and that. That's all I'm saying. So we gotta learn how to treat each other better if we want niggas to stick together. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I'm letting y'all know, like, what do you do? Oh shit. Hold on, man. Hey, shut up. You shouldn't have did that. It don't matter. You shouldn't have did it. Shouldn't have did it. Hold up. Hey, be quiet, boy. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, nigga need to shut the fuck up. Alright. Alright. Hey, my son bad as hell, bro. Nigga just bad, bro. That nigga remind me of me. Bad ass nigga, man. Nigga talking some no. Yeah, he done did some bad shit. He done tore down the thermostat.
No. You talking about that? You turn the AC?
Yeah. Nigga bad, bro. Nigga so bad, bro. But honestly, bro, like that how I was. You were that way too, just doing shit?
Yeah, I'm doing all type of shit.
No. That was me too, bro. I ain't even gonna
I
count.
ain't gonna count. Me as a kid, I would have had one of these out there somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I would have learned how to drive that shit.
Yeah, the security would have been calling to the house. I said, wow, I seen him on the golf course.
Yeah.
He just crossed over the lake.
Yeah, my son bad as hell, man. But that's how I used to be,
that from
cuz.
boy, though.
Yeah. I tried. That's what I be saying, bro. But that's another reason why I was afraid to come out here at first. I was like, man, that nigga here, man, he like a real nigga.
Yeah.
Like how we was, like a South Atlanta type nigga.
Cause your family, he get older, that shit is just gonna get rough.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna have to get him right, bro, cause I'm gonna just let him know, you know. Just wait till we get back to the A to do all that. I be telling him that, bro. I be like, bro, just wait until we get back to the A to do all that. You can't do that here. You get what I'm saying? Or do all the bad shit at home. That's what I tell him. Yeah. His ass here, man. I don't even know what that was.
Corn?
They say Atlanta, bro. Y'all English so broken. It's vernacular. Who cares, bro? Like, you're broke. Tell your boss that, nigga. Go tell your boss my English broken. Go ask your boss for a raise. At least we free. All us ain't got no job. You see this? Retired military.
Yeah.
Retired. And we all, hey, yeah. So yeah. Talk about that. Talk about how it's 3 free niggas on the cart. Yeah. 3 free niggas on the cart. Laugh at that. Yeah, niggas don't want to talk about that, do they, John? Hey, when we pop it on a nigga one time, understand that? You mad because you can't talk that way. We'll kick you out the circle, you can't talk like us. that really what it is. He mad he can't speak the lingo. You feel me? He mad cause look, when he come in the circle, he like, man, I don't understand what they saying. We don't speak Spanish, we don't speak Chinese, so we came up with our own language. You can go pat him, bro. You can go pat him. Just say excuse me.
Excuse me.
How y'all doing? Yeah. That's all it is, though, man. Like, we came up with our own language. We can't speak other languages, so we came up with ours. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I already made amends with a lot of niggas, man. I don't care about none of that. Yeah. I just don't do the drama, man. If you already rich, why go through drama? It's almost like coming around a bunch of entrepreneurs today is like loving hip hop. Why are a bunch of rich niggas who don't like each other constantly around each other? Don't make sense. If I'm already rich, why would I want to come around you? You know what I'm saying? Every day. I don't get it. That's pretty much what my standpoint is. I knew that was coming. That's why I braced myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I see love in hip hop. Like, if I'm already getting money, why would I want to go to dinner with niggas who don't like me? When I could be around family and friends and business partners. So I'm gonna tell you young niggas the truth. That's the circle you need to be around. Not a bunch of other rich niggas. I don't give a damn how much money you got. If we can't get money together, it's no point in me being around you. I don't want to be your motherfucking friend, nigga. I want to be your business partner. This way. You slick no other way. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta go that way right now. Yeah, man, I don't want to be no nigga friend. I'm trying to get money with you. If we can't get money together, stop talking. Understand what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you got, how many connections you got. Let's either collab, but one thing I'm not about to do is do drama. I don't do that. I ain't doing that. You know you keep going, right? You can just keep going around them.
Oh, ain't no dude.
Yeah, you ain't gotta stop with no shit like that, my boy. Are you really rich, bro? Is a pig pussy pork? Do bears be shitting in a forest and wipe his ass with a rabbit when he finished? Are you really rich? Nigga, what you think this shit is? What kind of question is that? Nigga said, show me 1 million in cash. Nigga, you got a fake profile. Go eat a dick, nigga. How about that? Go touch grass. Go watch porn or something. Don't you got an OnlyFans subscription? You need to, nigga, your $5 up, nigga. Go. She charging you. You need to go watch it, bitch ass nigga. Get off my motherfucking line, lame ass nigga. Talking about some show you a meal cash, nigga. You a bitch. Go watch OnlyFans, nigga. Go pay your $5, nigga. You running out of time. You done waste 25 cents already, nigga. Fuck off my line. Are y'all ready? Yeah, we can stop right here. And then we can do some talking points. Yeah. Nah, you get out the street, you can park right there though while we film. Yeah, nigga, all on my live, nigga. Goddamn, go watch OnlyFans or some shit. Yeah. Alright, let me know what you want me to talk about. This shit about to be live. Y'all get to watch me make content live.
First thing I want to get for the Instagram, like really like a Puerto Rico, like how you feel about Puerto Rico, because I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, you really did like a real video on that shit.
Okay.
So that's one.
Alright. Yeah, if you can hold the live, you want to.
Oh yeah.
You can hold the live. They can watch me do this shit live. Y'all gonna watch me make content live. Alright, here, just put on the book bag. It's already on the charger. And then hold this. Alright. Watch me make content live. For real streaming. You know what I'm saying? Streaming before streaming. Tomorrow we gonna stream.
Right.
What you want me to put this right here?
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. It's hot.
Alright. I like this little view right here. And then I got the sun right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so what you want me to say again? Rico.
Yeah.
We gonna do a bunch of reels, bro.
Yeah, we gonna do you feel me?
everything.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah, hell yeah. So like, just talk about Puerto Rico. You know, say how I moved to Puerto Rico. Whatever you want to say, just for Instagram. You feel me?
All right.
For Instagram.
30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90.
Right. So however much you need, I got that shit right back. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Hit it. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, so man, first, I've been in Puerto Rico for about 2 months, and my impression is, one, I love it. It feels like America, a tropical America, but they are different. So people kind of get it confused. They say Puerto Rico is America. No, we're just, conquerors of the land. But really, these people are their own people. They got their own culture. They speak Spanish. And then at one point in time, they were conquered by Spain. That's why they speak Spanish. You know what I mean? So that's something that people need to know as well. All we did was colonize them, but they are not a state. But in my opinion, they should be a 51st state. You feel me? But at the same time, man, like I said, I really do like Puerto Rico. It's lit as fuck out here. The scenery is dope. The people are nice. The food is great. And the taxes, like I said, 0% capital gains. So that means trading profits and, selling things with business, things like that, capital gains, and then 4% federal business tax. So those are the tax incentives of moving to Puerto Rico. And that's the reason that I did not move to Dubai or anything like that, because for one, you got to give up your U.S. citizenship. But coming to Puerto Rico, because we're, here, you can still keep your U.S. citizenship and everything to really, do it. So that's something that I like about being here and everything, man. But all I gotta say is, man, if you getting money, the best thing you could do is get out of America to avoid taxes. Because in order to avoid taxes in America, you gotta offset a lot of losses. You gotta do a lot of tax evasion stuff. And don't listen to people about it's easy to do. You will get audited. That's another thing, a common misconception people have. So in order for me to save on taxes, I would have to buy houses, buy real estate. But how I thought of it was I got to keep taking loans. So for me, I was gonna have to go $5 million in debt in order to save taxes on real estate. But how I thought of it was, okay, after 3 years, now I'm $15 million in debt, trying to pay 0 taxes. Then I still gotta pay the mortgages on these real estate properties. So really I'm losing. See what I'm saying? And then if I don't get a renter in there, or if I don't make cash flow off this property, I'm extra losing. Now I got this mortgage in a house that I don't stay in, just so I can offset losses in real estate to save on taxes. So it makes more sense for me to move to either Puerto Rico, Dubai, Costa Rica, Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands. You got plenty of choices, but this was the best choice. You feel me? All right, next talking point.
All right, so
They like that shit?
oh yeah,
All right,
I want you to talk about the $100 a week thing. You feel me? I want you to reiterate on that. Just go. What more you have to say about that? You feel me?
All right.
So let me think real quick.
I've been saying that plenty of times.
Hell yeah. So let me see.
We got $100 a week. Ask them what they want me to talk about.
What y'all want to hear?
What y'all want me to do a reel on? Content on.
So you want to go new? You want to go new?
What content
So
you y'all want? Comment below.
Let me see. Just talk more about. I want you to talk about risk management with trading stocks.
All right.
Talk about that because I think we need to get that in the algorithm game.
All right, cool.
For sure.
So, when it comes to trading, you need risk management. See, investing, you don't really need risk management. You can go all in with investing because you're diversifying your portfolio. You get what I mean? So, if you got 10,000, you can go 1K into 10 different stocks, buying shares, and that's not necessarily a bad thing to do. But when you're trading stocks, meaning option trading, day trading, or swing trading, you need what is called risk management. Risk management is the most important thing that it comes to when it's trading. So it's number one. And second is high probability setups. What do you risk your money on? So when it comes to risk management, I always recommend that people don't spend more than 20% of their account on any stock or any trade. You feel me? So that's something that I recommend when it comes to risk management.
So let me see. Remember the part where you did the 2,500 and four
Right.
you 4 parts? Yeah, you want to reiterate
Let's
that?
go out. Let's get out the way.
Sure.
5 parts. You talking about per day?
Let's do it this way.
Yeah, let's go. I was thinking that.
What's up?
So you had, remember we talking about 10,000, 2,500, 4 parts, and then you break it off into 500 each trade.
Right.
Remember that? So you want to go ahead and
2,500 5 days.
yeah.
All right.
Make sure the visual good. And now let me see.
Want me to do that one? All right, let's do it.
Do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
All right, so here's the risk management strategy. It's called the 20-20 rule. So basically, if I have $2,500, I will use $500 per trade. So if I got 5 fingers, every finger is $500. So if I'm day trading, I can use what is called a cash account, right? That means I can play with any type of money that's in this account. So if I got $2,500, I can make 5 $500 trades. I can make 10 $250 trades. I can make things like that, right? But at the same time, you have to do. Sorry, I think we need to go somewhere a little bit more. We shouldn't be
Right here. Let's go somewhere.
They got the hell. They go no. No, these rich folk, they get kind of. Let's go somewhere a little bit more private. Let's go right here in the middle of this shit. You feel me? Cause we all in the middle of these folks shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Yeah. Let's see. We can go right here. And let's kind of. Cause we all in traffic and shit. Or what y'all want to do?
I don't want them in the background.
Helicopter pad. Want to go to the helicopter pad?
Yeah, we don't want nobody in the background and shit. You know, these some rich ass folks. You got the camera all on. Nah, we go to the helicopter pad. Fuck it. We all in the middle of the H, and then we can kind of turn. You can't really see them.
Oh, we face this and go to that. Walk to that one.
Nah, we good.
Oh yeah, that shit live. Yeah, shit live and now.
Yeah.
For sure. So we
You want me to go to this one?
Yeah. And then after this video, we're gonna do some reiterate some tweets. So go deeper on some tweets and then so yeah, I got a bunch more on the list. So you know, let's do the 2,500.
Alright, let's do the 2,500 again, because all the people passing that shit was distracting me. You want to do, that's cool? That seems cool? Or you want to turn this way, with the mountains?
Yeah, just like right here. I can feel that.
We got some crews if y'all want to get high.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah.
I don't know what them bitches is.
I can ask Mr. Vegan though, we can take it. Shit, I don't know how to, you ready? Alright, risk management again. Alright, so listen. There's a rule called the 20-20 rule. And that means you're using 20% of your account and then you're taking 20% profit or you lose 20% profit. So what does that mean? If I have $2,500, 20% of $2,500 is what? $500. So I got 5 trades. So I call this more side, less trades. But it's also using risk management. So the 20-20 rule, I got $2,500. Every finger is $500. And if you have a cash account, you can play with everything within that $2,500. So I can take 10 $250 trades. I can take 5 $500 trades. Or I can take 100 $25 trades. You understand what I'm saying? And I can do that in one day. So with a cash account, you can play whatever is in your account. So the 20-20 rule, using 500, and then with that $500, I'm trying to make or lose $100 profit. And then cool, let's just say I lose that. Then I got 4 more tries to make trading. You always want to keep at least 80% of your account on hand, so that way you can always recover your account with.
It don't mean you should go ahead and invest in it. Like I heard you was talking about, don't invest in Roku. You feel me? You feel me? Because like you know what I'm saying. Sure, Roku's a popular company, but like
let's get it.
They don't, you feel me? So like around them lines, you feel me? Or like there's another another popular company that just stopped doing terrible. You feel me?
Right.
So like you know what I'm saying. AT&T, I heard probably one of them.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Yeah. All right. So we go into that.
Yeah.
So a common. All right.
Make sure it's just straight.
You know you're ready.
Yeah.
A common misconception is that you have to invest in stocks just because you like them, and that is not true. There are prerequisites to tell if a stock will keep going up. So what you need to be focused on is constant year-over-year revenue growth, at least 3 years in a row, and then constant net profit growth, and then cash flow statements positive. So you need to have positive cash flow, positive revenue growth, positive net profit growth. So it's not really about whether I like the company. Like, you may like Clorox and bleach, so you may think, okay, let me invest in bleach. That's surface level thinking to really buy a company just because other people or you see people have it. Like Roku may not be the best investment, even though you may have a Roku. Clorox may not be the best investment. Even Louis Vuitton, they may not be able to make the type of money they made during COVID, when people were getting PPP loans and stimulus check, and the lines were long at the designer line. You feel me? You know, I might not want to invest in that company right now, but during COVID, that probably was a hot thing to invest in. Even Crocs, and then there's another thing too, shoes and apparel. These are trends, like even Lululemon. I'm not really a fan of brands like Lululemon, Nike, and Crocs. When it comes to long-term growth, I wouldn't put those in my portfolio because I just personally think, you know, apparel is faddish and it's trendish. I really like companies, tech companies, AI companies, because it's all dependent on things that's not really trendy, if that makes sense. Even Roku, Peloton, and what was another one and Zoom. These went crazy during COVID. Why? Because people had to stay at home. So now you know, if another pandemic happens, you need to be getting stocks like Netflix, Roku. You need to be getting stocks like Zoom video, because people do a lot of meetings from home. You need to be getting stocks, exercise stocks like Peloton, because people got to buy workout equipment. So these are the things that you need to know if another pandemic happens or things like that. And common sense, like worldly common sense, you can make a lot of money with just simple common sense when it comes to stocks. All right, that was good. They fucking with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's do another one.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do some tweet shit talking, man.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Yeah. So you talked about everybody who's currently buying more designer clothes, cars, and renting luxury apartments, you feel me, are gonna be sorry 2030. Talk about like what you see with the overspending and people flexing.
Boom, perfect. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so check me out. Everybody who's currently doing a lot of flexing, buying a lot of luxury vehicles, buying a lot of designer, buying a lot of jewelry, instead of more assets. If you own more shoes than you have stocks, cryptocurrency, real estate, you will be sorry come 2030. And the reason why I say that is because you are literally expanding your liabilities and flatlining your assets. And what I'm trying to tell black people especially is we are behind financially. All right, we're behind the curveball when it comes to asset ownership. So it would behoove all of us to kind of slow down on the clubbing and really hone into financial literacy, buying assets, because come 2030, all of these assets will appreciate. The stocks will be higher, crypto will be higher, everything will be higher, and all you got to show for is some Jordans, some jewelry, and some Instagram likes. And that's something I really want this generation to understand. It's about assets, it's about ownership, because that is how you free yourself. It doesn't matter how much money you make, it's about how much money you keep and how you're able to make this money and make more money for you. And that's something that I've learned. So I stacked up on real estate, I stacked up on cryptocurrency, and I stacked up on the stock market, and I put some money in a high yield savings to borrow against it. So that's another thing people don't even realize too. If you put your money in a high yield savings account, you can go to the bank and ask them for a line of credit off your money. So technically you're worth double whatever you have. And that's game from Aristotle.
So you want to talk about some crypto shit too? Some Bitcoin shit. I heard you say you regret not going harder in Bitcoin.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We can talk about that too.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that. I think people need to invest in Bitcoin and take Bitcoin very serious. I should have probably went heavier in Bitcoin, I'm not even gonna lie. I did try to. The bank wouldn't even let me deposit no money in Coinbase. I should have got in Kraken, or I should have just put it straight in Robinhood, just bought it out. So that's something I had to realize too. If there's no will, there's a way. So if the bank is blocking you from putting your money in Bitcoin, if it drops to 100K, buy in. And then when it was 100K, when it dropped to 80 to 70K, that's when you buy in. You get what I mean? And then when Bitcoin was at 78K at the high, the best time to buy was at that 50K, 25K mark. So always let it peak, and then you buy the drop. You You get what I'm saying? So you can buy Bitcoin for the rest of your life. Just keep letting it peak, let it drop by. Let it peak, let it drop by. And that's how you determine whether it's a good buy. So the 100Ks is a good buy, the 90Ks is a good buy, the 70Ks is a good buy. Put you some money in. And then one thing you need to understand is it's always going to return higher, if that makes sense. So if it's at 120K, then it drops to 100K, you could buy that dip and understand that 20K is yours one day. And then cool, it drops lower, you buy the dip. That's how you got to see the stock market. That's how you got to see Bitcoin. That's how I see the stock market and Bitcoin from here on out, is it's always going to return to highs. Understand that? And that is my strategy when it comes to stocks. I like stocks that are at a dip that had a high that can return to highs. So I go look at their balance sheet to see if they have the potential to turn to highs. So that's with the Bitcoin, that's with stocks. I use the same strategy no matter what. And I've made millions with this strategy. You feel me? Said block the Ricky dude. Who's Ricky?
I blocked his ass already.
Oh, you talking about what?
Yeah.
Oh, he gay.
Yeah, some gay shit. I blocked his ass quick.
That boy say he trying to see the print.
He on some gay shit. I don't know how I got blocked so fast.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead and talk about people who don't have a side hustle.
All right.
Are them niggas lazy?
Yeah. So check me out. If you work a 9 to 5, and then as soon as you get off work, you go straight to Netflix, straight to video game, and nothing hustling after, you are not serious about making more money. You are not a hustler, and you are not ambitious. Even if you're not doing a side hustle after, you should be studying for a better resume to get a degree or a certification to get an IT. You need to be doing something extra after you get off work. The work does not stop after 8 hours, especially if you're not where you want to be in life. So that's all I'm saying. You can accept mediocrity by literally sitting there and doing nothing, or you could be a hustler and do something after your 9 to 5. So in my opinion, people who do not do nothing after their 9 to 5 are lazy and mediocre, and they deserve mediocrity. The people who decide to do a side hustle, whether it's driving Uber, whether it's driving, Lyft, anything, Toro, stocks, cryptocurrency, you need to be doing something extra. I believe no matter who you are, you need more than one stream of income. If not, and you really don't want it bad enough, and you can't be out here hating or saying other people don't deserve it or wishing bad on others because you didn't put in the work yourself. All right.
Let's go. Let's see. Let's do. I don't know if you want to do no relationship shit, but we gonna hold that off.
Nah, we can do that. What we talking about?
I was gonna think.
I got you.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can do something along the
I
lines.
think we could talk about how if the girl ain't working with you, she is a liability. Let's do it.
That was exactly what I was gonna say.
All right.
So
You ready?
Yep.
So check me out, fellas. If you with a woman, always realize that marriage is a business. It's more than about love. And believe it or not, the most divorces are financially related. So what should that tell you? You should be working and trying to build something. So whether your girl's a nurse and you are a firefighter or whatnot, y'all need to be buying real estate together, buying stocks. I believe couples that work together and build something stay together. You get what I'm saying? But you should not be building separate from your partner. You feel me? And I personally believe that men should be trying to build with their woman. Build a real estate portfolio, a stock portfolio, something, because those are the people, in my opinion, who stay together for the long run, especially today. They had to stay at home, like, to take care of the kids, and they lived off a little. Inflation is up, things are more expensive, school is more expensive, diapers are more expensive, everything is expensive today. A vacation is super expensive, a car is super expensive. So you guys need that teamwork. My woman personally does my taxes for me. She handles my credit for me. She pays all my employees. You name it, food, everything for me. And I'm an entrepreneur, so that's very valuable to me, something that I cannot replace. I can't expect another woman training my employees for me. So she has a job as well. You feel me? So, and that's another thing too, fellas. If you aren't giving directions to your woman, you're expecting her to do things without you directing her, you're in the wrong. You lack leadership. For all the men saying, oh, my woman is lazy, she won't do this, she won't do that. Did you tell her to do it? All right? So one thing you got to understand as a man, you always a point guard, you always a quarterback. That is your position. So what does a quarterback do? He give the plays. What does a point guard do? He pass the ball. You a coach, you a leader. If you're the leader of your household, commands are always to be given. And that's something that I had to learn within myself. I have to lead my family to the right direction. I can't expect my woman to be smarter than me financially. You get what I'm saying? Because think about it, your goal is to provide and to protect, but a lot of you want the woman to be more financially smart than you. Talking about my woman is lazy, she won't get a job, she won't do this and that. She gonna do, if she can't do it, then you gotta get you a new one. You get what I mean? It's just simple as that. So hey, that's the game.
For sure. What do you think about men who get like lazy in a relationship? Who stop like grinding, stop hustling as soon as they get in love?
Men?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just focus on the man.
Ready?
Yep.
So listen here, fellas. Never allow a relationship to make you sit down, because we all been there before. You get with a woman, you spending so much time with her, you stop hustling. You have to explain to your woman that, hey, I have to grind. I have to provide and to protect. So you have to allow me time to do that. Because you know how I go. In the beginning of a relationship, y'all get super clingy, y'all laid up. You watching Netflix with her all day. You cuddling with her. You afraid to leave her side because you feel like she's going to catch an attitude or she's going to feel less loved by you and this and that. Don't be no guy like that. Don't be too insecure. You got to go hustle. You got to go grind and you got to go provide and protect. You feel me? So, and that's another thing. Don't allow a relationship to get you lazy. And don't let your partner's energy be yours. So let's just say your girl is Netflix and chilling most of the time after she get off work. That don't matter. You feel me? As a man, you always got to realize we think separately from women. They are usually chilling and feeling okay about life. They're okay with the way they look. They're okay with their finances. They're okay with, letting time go by. Because their natural ability is the soft life. Our natural ability is to provide and to protect, fellas. So that's the game I got for y'all. Keep going no matter what. And then your woman shall follow. And if your woman is not following, if you're constantly in the gym, you constantly hustling, you constantly doing that, and she can't get mad at you. But at the end of the day, you also got to give her direction. Say, hey, baby, I'm in the gym. You got to be in the gym. Hey, baby, I'm hustling. So here's what you got to do to help out with my business. Hey, baby, I'm doing this. So, and this is the way you got to talk to her. You see how I just said that? Hey, baby, I'm in the gym. So, I want you working out with me. I'm hustling, so I want you to hustle with me. Here's what you need to do. I'm doing this business, so you got to learn taxes. I don't need to be focused on my taxes. I don't need to be focused on my bills. You need to get my money and make sure my bills paid. You need to blah, 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 and make sure this is going on. And in exchange, I'll make sure you go on, we're going to get this vacation. Then there's another thing. You got to get her the end goal. Say, baby, here's the end goal. We're going to live here. We're going to vacation here. We're going to have this car. I need you to do this in order for us to get that. You feel me? And that's how you got to talk to your lady. You feel me?
All right, what you think about men who always spend their money on shoes and shit like that?
I think we already
went over
that.
that.
For sure, all right, for sure. Let's go ahead and do this, man. Let's see. Let's talk about, let me see. I'm just going through tweets real quick, so we can go ahead and look over that. And we can talk about like friends and shit like that and hustling with your friends.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Being separate from them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, you feel me?
Are you ready?
Give me 1 second. That was just tweets. All right.
You ready?
Yep.
So check me out. When you got friends and stuff, you got to understand that you got your day ones and then you got your hustle friends. And then as you get older, as you get out of school, as you get out of high school, you got to understand that the people that you're going to the next level with are now the friends that you need to be focused on. And your friends who, y'all used to play basketball, used to play 2K, y'all used to do all that type of stuff, they got to understand that you're at a different level and you can't be afraid to leave them behind, because guess what? a man can't get left behind if he's hustling too. So my best friend from high school right now is a government contractor. I didn't have to give him nothing. I didn't have to tell him nothing. Just my energy and seeing me do what I do alone. Like right now, he's driving to Dubai. He's driving a Ferrari in Dubai right now. You feel me? So I like those type of friends, because Snoop Dogg said something. It's like there's a gap when you become successful. And if they can't even meet you halfway, look how far you got to come down just to reach back out to them. You feel me? Like, you have no stream of income, you have nothing, and I have to pay for your plane ticket. I got to pay for all that. But my friend who can afford his own plane ticket, cool, at least you got here. Now I can, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to realize too. You got to grow, and if your friend growing, you got to grow too. Don't expect people and don't wait on people. So if your friend is literally, because a lot of men do that, well, I'm going to just wait on him to teach me. Nah, keep learning. Or you tell a man, all right, bro, later, I want you to teach me this. All right? If he say I'm about to teach you in a month, you should be learning during that month. To the point where, shit, man, hey, man, I done already learned it, man. Like, I just need some more. That was me. Always show people that you'll take the initiative if you are that friend who's strangling behind. And if you that friend who's up, then you know, hey, you know what it is. It's the people who meet you halfway that matters the most, and the people who are willing to run next to you. But these people down here, unfortunately, they got to understand that I got to focus on the people who are easily in arm's reach at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. All right, for sure. I just kind of agree. How about AI and trading? You feel me? And talk about like AI replacing jobs and shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then also after this, like, what am I gonna say? What do you think about like trading is a fad now? Like everybody want to be a trader. So I want you to talk to them about like, you feel me? Everybody who think they gonna get into the game and just go crazy and shit like that.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? The trading fad.
I taught that.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. But first we're gonna do the AI trading.
All right.
Or we can do AI and just replacing jobs.
I think that's easier. Let me do the hard one first.
Okay. Which one you choose?
The trading is a fad.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, hear me out. What's up?
Hey, he said we can't park though.
Oh, we can't?
You're gonna be in this air. You're gonna take the car out.
Oh, okay. Can we park it right there?
Right here, right there.
All right. Okay. Cool. I'll just park it real quick.
Hey, I would have parked it while you kept going though. Yeah, I parked it.
All right.
Hold on.
Let me see that. One thing they gonna do, boy, they gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? They gonna watch. So what's the
So AI and wait, so we talked up, so it was what, trading is not a fad, right? That's what
trading is not a fad?
Yeah. For everybody who trying to get into the trading game thinking this shit sweet.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just park it right there in that little black spot, Jeff. Just park it right there in that black spot. So trading, all right, cool. I got you. Cause that does need to be talked about.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
So, everybody who's trying to currently be a trader, one thing I want people to understand is trading is secondary to investing. I personally believe people should be long-term investing and thinking long first. So that means buying the dip on whether it's the S&P 500, stocks that are in the S&P 500, your Nvidias, your Metas, your Apples, your Googles. You want these to fall 30 to 50% before you buy these. And then when it comes to Bitcoin, you want at least a 25% drop. That's how you should be thinking. You should be thinking long. Even Ethereum, you should be buying from the high. So when Ethereum went to 1,500 recently from 4,000, that was a great buy. You feel me? You need to always be buying dips and always think long. So most of your money needs to be long-term investing in trading. That's the turning a little money into a lot. That is not how you're going to financially free yourself. You're going to financially free yourself from continuously pouring money into your long-term accounts. And then if you want to speed up the money, you can do what is called option leaps. And if you want to learn that, comment the word trial and I got you. That's how I personally sped up my money when it comes to long-term investing. Option leaps, cryptocurrency, things like that. Tap in.
My arm hurt.
Yeah, holding two. Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, you good.
Shit. All right. So we did that. So we did trading the fad. Now we want to go into AI shit real quick. So AI job market shit. Scare these niggas though. Feel me?
All right.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth though.
Yeah.
That shit coming.
So check me out. AI is replacing a lot of jobs, even the wheelchair service people. I saw an electric wheelchair in the airport. You got a lot of companies. You got Google, you got Meta, you got Microsoft continuously laying off people due to AI. The software ChatGPT is replacing a lot of jobs. You got the email people. You can go to ChatGPT and that could be your email person. They got AI who can automatically do these things for you. Appointment setters, DM setters, things like that. So all I want to tell people is you need to be investing your money, buying assets, and learning skills, especially trades. Trades are coming back in style. You need to learn trades that are human-like: barbering, plumbing, carpentry, all those things, right? Learning how to build things. Hair, you know, there are trades you can learn that AI cannot do. A robot can't do these things. Nurses, things like that, you feel me? So there are jobs that just can't be replaced, period, by AI. And I think people need to start learning and dabbling into those industries and buying assets just in case your job, you know, and then learning trading, you feel me? Learn how to trade so that way if your job replaces you, you have a stream of income. All you need is about $300 to $400 a day. Not too many people make more than that in an 8-hour shift. You know, you got people who make $50, $70 a day. Okay, 70 times 8, that's 500, right? So that's about $560 in a day. Cool, you can make that trading if you learn the skill, you feel me? So that's my 2 cents when it comes to, you know, AI and all that.
Sure. I also want to hear about what you think. What do layoffs do? Because all these companies, they always do mass layoffs. What does that do to a stock? You feel me? Does that like ever affect?
Yeah.
For sure.
I got you.
And do you feel like under, I don't know if we have to say under Trump specifically, but do you feel like the market is getting more resistant? Like the price action isn't as good?
I'm gonna tell you.
For sure. All right, for sure.
So a common misconception is that when stocks or a company does layoffs, the stocks drop. Believe it or not, the stock goes up and their profits will go up. So I had to burp. A common misconception is that when you hear a stock or a company lay off their employees, that means that the stock is going to go down. That is not true. That means the stock has a chance to go up because they're going to profit more because now they don't have the employee bill. So Microsoft, Google, Best Buy, all these companies that's doing these mass layoffs, what that's going to do is drive their profits up. So in a crazy way, that's a good thing for stock investors, but a bad thing for the average person. That's why I tell people investing is key because you can benefit in crazy ways that you might even think of. You could benefit from layoffs.
So that was that. What I said?
Somebody said, can I tell them how important a Roth IRA is?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right. So Roth IRAs are important because you can grow it and it'll be tax-free when it's time to take the money out after a certain time period. And I think they have a cap on how much you can put in. I think it's about $6,000. But I personally don't care about a Roth IRA because I am in Puerto Rico, which has 0 capital gains tax. And I heard Missouri is a state that's going to try to enforce 0 capital gains tax. So let's just say you didn't want a Roth IRA and you wanted to speed up the process. You can either go to Puerto Rico, you go to Missouri, and there may be more states that are going to do this to attract traders or people who are investing in crypto or just rich people in general to move there to benefit from 0 capital gains tax. So that means when you buy and sell a stock, you pay no taxes on it. All right, so that's what it's about. All right, what else we got?
We talk about AI and trading, like the AI trading part. You feel me?
Yeah, AI.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Like not taking over jobs, but like actually trading.
Yeah. So, me personally, I've been heavily thinking about. I've been investing in a lot of AI companies because, for one, it's cheaper labor. So that means they're going to have higher profit margins if they're able to do it right, okay? Now, we're in the early stages of AI companies. Like, people have been talking about the quantum computing and things like that. But me personally, AI companies, Meta is an AI company. Google is an AI company, you feel me? So AMD is an AI company. NVIDIA is an AI company. AI is artificial intelligence, you feel me? So that's just straight up people pretty much using computers in order to do the work for them, if that makes sense. They're using robots, they're using technology to do the work for them. Microsoft owns OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, which is one of the biggest things that I use right now when it comes to being my personal assistant and branching ideas off of. So I personally do recommend learning how to invest in AI companies. So, somebody said he too cocky and think he better than everyone. I know I'm better than you niggas. Yeah, you talking about, nigga. You see this shit, nigga, see the jury on, nigga, shit, I'm popping shit on your ass, talking that shit, doing content. I can say it off the dome, nigga, I'm better than you. You feel me, nigga? You got a fake profile, I'm better than you. Understand me?
What you think about like people who are like who demonize like being confident and stuff like that?
Yeah, we talk about that. Yeah. So here's my thing, man. In life, humans are going to human. You're going to have people who hate you for being confident. You're going to have people who tell other people to be humble. You're going to have confident people. But one thing I would tell people, in order to be successful, confidence is key. You have to believe in yourself. You have to self-affirm yourself. So using self-affirmation every single day. When you wake up, you got to tell yourself, I can do it. I believe in myself. I am enough. And you got to say that to yourself every single day, because you live in a world where most people don't believe in themselves. And it's interesting because I was sitting next to a Jewish man on an airplane. I asked him, what type of person would you want your daughter to date? And he told me, I will only want my daughter to date an entrepreneur, because if somebody cannot free themselves from a 9-to-5, they have a surface level of thinking. And at first I wanted to fight against it, but he was absolutely correct. So people who can't necessarily free themselves are going to stop you from trying to free yourself. All right? It's just like any type of thing, you feel me? It's crabs in a barrel. You're going to have people telling you to humble yourself when you're trying to be confident. Why? Because your aura, your energy. People don't really like confidence. Understand what I'm saying? Because they lack confidence in themselves. It's called insecurity. So when they're insecure, they're going to project their fears onto you. By you telling yourself you can do it, they're going to try to tell you can't. You feel me? So what you got to do is you got to fight against that every day. I am enough. I can do it. You get what I'm saying? You got to tell yourself that every single day. I love myself against all people, right? No matter who. And that's how you do it. You feel me? So that's what I do. I live by that every single day. I love myself. I am enough. And I can do it every single day against all odds, no matter who you are in this world. And I just look at you in your eye and tell you, look, I'm me. I can do it. And I am enough.
So this idea just came back to my head. I forgot it. But what you think about people who say like stocks don't give you a return? Because I know you talked about like Nvidia being on like a 300% return, some shit like that.
Huh?
What do you think about people who say, oh, like stocks, individual stocks don't give you a return, just invest in like the S&P? Because I know you talked about like Nvidia. You feel me?
We can talk about it.
Yeah, you talk about Nvidia be like 300%, shit like that.
So what I need people to understand is the things that the older investors were talking about, which is retire at 65, Roth IRAs, all of that stuff is outdated. You got option leaps, you got Bitcoin, you got growth stocks like Hood, Nvidia, XYZ is another stock that I use to grow my portfolio pretty exponentially. Even HIMS, HIMS, you feel me? So the common misconception is people were talking about buy ETFs, buy ETFs, buy ETFs. Your portfolio can be an ETF, but ETF is only an exchange traded fund, which is comprised of a bunch of companies that they bought. So if you diversify your portfolio, let's just say you got a 10K account, right? Or let's say a 5K account. Let's go lower, right? You got a 5K account. You can go $500 into 10 different companies. And now you have an ETF, which is your portfolio, which is diversified. So that's something you have to realize. You feel me? I just did like 10 content pieces. Understand what I'm saying?
I think it's more that, because sometimes I can break them in half too. So like from one piece of like one clip, we can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get 2 out of it. Yeah. So
Stretch that.
say what?
You turn 1 to 2. What he said?
You know what I'm saying? I can break it in half. So like from one, you know what I'm saying, one recording session.
We got a lot of good ass content though.
Yeah.
He holding on viral.
Get that fast.
Shit, I haven't even gotten to the list.
And I shit on niggas, man. You feel me? But nah, on some real shit though, I don't believe in being humble, because humble is a trick to keep you beneath people. I had to realize that, you feel me? Like, oh, you want me to expand on that?
Go ahead, yes.
Hell yeah. So listen, humble is a trick to keep you beneath people. I personally do not believe in being humble. I personally believe in being super confident, believing in yourself, because humble is putting others before yourself. The only time I need to be humble is with my woman and my children. But the rest of the world, fuck that, I'm better than you. Because guess what? You're going to try to make me not better than you. This is a competition at the end of the day. And if life wasn't a competition, there would be no Super Bowl. There would be no World Cup. There would be no Olympics. There would be no #1 employee of the month. You get what I'm saying? So life is a competition. Don't let nobody trick you out your game. You feel me? Always be willing to compete. Always be willing to be better than the next person. If you're a wide receiver and you're a cornerback, if I'm a wide receiver and you're a cornerback, I'm trying to get past you. I got to feed my family. I'm about to moss you. If I'm playing basketball, you're my lane out, then that's the trick. That's what they want you to do. They want you to sit down. They want you to shit just like everyone else.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I seen somebody in the comments talk about, it was on a blog post, I seen somebody in the comments talk about, oh, black capitalists are so funny. Like, what do you think about, like, black people who just,
Nigga
like,
say start Twitch, bro, you built for it.
Huh?
Nigga say start Twitch, bro, you built for it.
Hell yeah.
I am.
Yeah. But, like, what do you think about, like, black people who just, like, gave up on the capitalism game, don't want to get no money, you feel me? Just, if you know what I'm saying, like, they just, like, look against, like, all the, well, I ain't gonna say that. Let's go ahead and do it. Never mind.
What? Black capitalism?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
Like, just like people who against like making money, like people who don't really have no job to like.
Oh yeah, we
acquire
talk about
more,
that,
you feel
man.
me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, like talk about like how black people, like, is it really important for black people to like acquire money? You feel me? You think that's gonna help us in our?
Yes,
feel
we
me?
can talk about that.
Yeah.
So check me out. A lot of times, I call it the broken woke. We have to shy away from thinking that money is evil. Thinking that just because somebody has money, they have to be involved with the Illuminati, a secret society. It's called entrepreneurship. It's called assets. It's called stocks. It's called Bitcoin. It's called businesses. When I walk up to a person, they're telling me they sold a tech company. They're telling me they bought Bitcoin. They're telling me they bought stocks. They're telling me they inherited money from their grandfather who owns a business. That is how people make money. I was an athlete. My father was an athlete. I'm an entertainer. That's how people acquire wealth. So people have to stop thinking that wealth isn't for them. Wealth is for anybody who wants to get up and get it, especially if you're in America. So if you're an American citizen, especially, you're doing yourself a disadvantage by not taking advantage of capitalism, because if you go to certain countries, there's so many different things you got to do just to be an entrepreneur. In America, you can literally wake up tomorrow, go get an LLC. The white man is not stopping you from doing that. You can wake up tomorrow, start a business. Nobody is stopping you from doing that. You get what I'm saying? You can wake up and become whatever you want to be. You could be a streamer. You could be a YouTuber. Nothing is stopping you. You could drive Uber. So there's no excuses in America in 2025. Are you still making excuses? And if you're broke in America, that is all on you. Nobody is holding you back. And if one door closes, another one opens. So let's just say, okay, yes, my boss did hold me back. He fired me. Cool. There's another job. I can get another certification. A lot of you don't want to pivot, and that's what it is. You believe, okay, I'm here, so I gotta be here. Okay, cool. You don't want me to be here, I'm gonna be here. Okay, you want me to be here, I'm gonna be here. The world is big. It's 8 billion people on the earth. Find your tribe and go hustle with your tribe. You feel me?
What them boys saying?
Shit, they know what the fuck going on. Understand me?
Yeah. What
Shit.
you think about?
Let me see this real quick. Go on that one.
Okay, you got it. What you think about black nepotism? And then I want you to get into some Puerto Rico shit. Like, talk about what you see over here in Puerto Rico, the
I got
business
you.
side. But yeah, let's go black nepotism.
Shit, I saw it here.
Huh?
It's here.
Let's go.
So check me out. Nepotism is super important. We as black people have to stop shaming other people for getting something from their parents, grandparents, or inheritance. That is super impressive. I don't care what it is. Even in Puerto Rico, there's nepotism here. I saw a kid who dad owns an aluminum foil company and an aluminum company, and I was like, he was asking me about stocks, and I was like, how much you gotta say? He said 50,000. I said, how'd you get it? Helping my dad out with his aluminum company. That's nepotism. That's something that I'm personally going to do for my children. We need to start big upping nepotism, and instead of hating the player, you gotta respect the game. Understand what I'm saying? See, what we like to do as black people is we like to shame anything we cannot obtain, and we have to stop doing that. We gotta start asking how instead of saying, you know what I'm saying, don't. Let's get it.
Shit, so we in Puerto Rico. You see the background. Shit, what are like 3 things you like about Puerto Rico? I think you might have did this like as a live, but if you want, if you got anything more to say on that, you know what I'm saying, what you fucking with Puerto Rico so far? What's the main thing, or what have you been seeing so far that's inspired you?
I got you.
So
the thing that inspired me the most about Puerto Rico is seeing Spanish wealth, because I'm from America. You know, I've lived in the hood and I saw Mexicans, but they were on the same level as us. And the Mexicans are on the come up. They getting money, they opening stores, they got restaurants, they got plazas, they got construction companies. But to see it in person, to see millionaire and billionaire social media, these people are a little older, and some of them are young, and some of them are in their 30s, 40s. But like that about here is just seeing a bunch of Spanish wealth. And that was very impressive to see here. And you won't see that, you know, it's very hard to see in a lot of places. So I respect that here. Yeah, they fucking with this shit. They still on. We might get to move out here, nigga.
Shit, I'm fucking with it, bro.
This shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
And then you gain a lot of weight. Here's another, we talk about it.
Just keep your shit casual, fam. All that shit, you go ahead.
So like, something that I like about being here in Puerto Rico is working down and gaining weight is a little bit. So in Atlanta, my favorite breakfast spot is down south, but I live up north. My favorite spot to eat dinner is up north, but I just drove down south for breakfast. So I'm spending 6 hours a day getting food in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? Versus here, shit is a golf cart away. My breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner is right there. So it saves me time, which allows me to go get more money in a crazy, unique way. I can make more money out here because I have more time. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I realized too, just being out here, way more focused, less distracted, and then less paranoid. In Atlanta, everywhere I go, that shit is on my hip. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, I pump gas, I'm clutching. And then I'm paying attention. You get what I mean? That's just how it is. But out here in Puerto Rico, you get to kind of, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. Don't get me wrong, you gotta be watchful everywhere. But let's just be honest. If I'm in California, if I live in Calabasas, I'm less watchful than I am in LA. So you just gotta live in the great parts. If I'm in Atlanta, I'm less watchful in Alpharetta, Milton, Johns Creek, stuff like that. So you got to understand that. You got to live in the places where you don't have to watch your back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want you to expand more on that. Like, how important is it to hustle in like somewhere peaceful, like in like one of those?
Talk about that too.
Yeah, and like, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about the black man? Of course, you got black men who are in the hood. You feel me? What do you think about people staying in that environment?
All right.
So, and then.
Listen.
You want
you want to do one more?
Nah. What's
I was saying let's just go strategize some more. Let's go to the crib, strategize some more.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. We good now.
Content count too and everything. You gotta get rid of
Not really, but I just want to kind of save. You know how you don't want to, because like we want to at least have some other shit to say, you know. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to chop all in one spot. We did great. But y'all see that shit, how to make content. What's up?
Hey.
What's good? You heard him say that?
Yeah, nigga know what's going on.
You know what the fuck going on?
Alright, shit. We got 27. And then plus I recorded some shit from the live earlier.
Yeah.
We got,
You want me to draw?
that's a whole month right there. We do one
Nah,
day.
we good. I got y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Y'all see how this shit go down, man. Somebody said, I salute this guy dearly. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I don't play no game, man. I'm out here in Puerto Rico. I live out here. You know, Django on the horse type shit. I ain't in not a whole neighborhood. One thing about these folk, man, they nosy in the bit, boy.
I know what the fuck going on.
They know what the fuck going on, but they're like, damn, like I be minding my business. Folk don't do that, boy. They ride by like they gotta stop. Like who the fuck is that? I think what it is, bro, they ain't never seen. I'm the first nigga ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first real nigga to move here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but y'all see how I can switch codes? I can go from speaking proper to nigga knees. You feel me? Right now we on that, you know. Nah, bro, when they were riding by, like, just watching, I was like, fuck, I need to go somewhere more private. They gonna look you dead in your eye, like, who the fuck are you? Please keep this line up. Just go off work. Yeah, hey, I don't play, man. Yeah, I can switch codes though, man. I can talk proper. I can talk in any environment. And I think that's the one unique thing about me that I had to take advantage of. I can be I can literally be in a billionaires meeting. And Jeff know I can. I can be in a meeting with 100 white men and talk with them. I could be in the hood, in any hood. I don't give a fuck if it's LA, California, Memphis, New York, and blend right in. Just talk with them too. I can go and be in the military and talk with the best of them. You feel me? It's just how it go. I swear something's on my head. So, you know, that's my uniqueness. I can talk with anybody. And you gotta be able to do that, and that's how you adapt. Cause you gotta think about it. I'm vertically integrated. The bottom fuck with me, the top fuck with me, the middle fuck with me. Some people can only reach the top, the middle. Look how many rich people in Honey Drip. When you scroll through my gang, these niggas got 200,000, 800. You get what I'm saying? That shit impressed me too. All these rich ass people in Honey Drip. I'm like, damn. From the nigga with $1,000, from the nigga with $200,000 in my chat. From the nigga with $500. I got real range when it comes to who fuck with me. White, black, Indian, Hispanic. One thing I speak is green. And it's not about race. I speak green. And I even tell black people, don't think I don't fuck with other races and shit. I fuck with everybody, bro. And I hate that we gotta do that too, man. It's like black people expect you to only fuck with black people and to only, you know what I'm saying, like appease to them, and that's not how shit is, man. You ain't gonna be able to get no money if you only appeasing to one race. It's I think it's like 21 million black people in the US, but we got 300 million people there. So if you have a business and you're not trying to expand on that, you tripping. You get what I'm saying? You losing out by being too woke. And that's one thing I'm trying to stop us from doing. Chinese people love themselves, but they do business with everybody. And that's what I'm trying to tell black people. You can leave that woke shit at home, my nigga. You ain't gotta goddamn be Martin Luther King everywhere you go. You can go get some money like the Chinese man. He ain't goddamn putting that Chinese shit in your face. That nigga, look, he doing his business and then he go home and do that Chinese shit. The Indian man doing business. When he see you, he just trying to get some money. And that's what I'm trying to tell black people, we got to get on. You can be as woke as you want to be at home. Y'all act like y'all got to put everything in everybody's face. And everything got to just be overly off the top. You know what I'm saying? Black people stick together too, don't get me wrong. Cause nigga, when I go out the country, the first thing, when you see another nigga, we be so happy to see each other. When we go to Greece and all, they be like, hey, nigga. Don't get the shit twisted now. You go to Asia, when you go to Japan, you gonna be like, where the niggas at? That's the first thing you gonna ask. Every time I go out the country, the first thing I want to know is where the niggas at. I ain't looking at shit here. Real talk. So don't think we don't stick together either. We do. And that shit on right now. Yeah, we gonna eat hibachi later on, so that shit gonna be even more content. You feel me?
Yeah.
Eating hibachi with my granddad and shit. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it a lot. It's a legendary lot. I think I should goddamn say this one.
Save it.
He said, "Say that one, Jeff."
Wait, you was talking a lot. Wait, is this one? There's a whole lot.
Whole lot, bro.
Shit.
It's a lot. But you got that AI shit that can help you clip.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
That shit.
It is. But at least it's ass, but it's giving you
Yeah, it's giving you like
clues.
timestamps. Hell yeah.
Timestamps, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
It's not good, yeah, for like, yeah,
No, it'll be good soon. It'll be good soon. You feel me?
yeah.
Like it'll like a few years. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, make sure y'all comment the word trial, tap in.